Our people are scattered, like stars in the galaxy. What are we? What do we stand for?
The music.
Being a Mandalorian is not just learning about how to fight. You also have to know how to navigate the galaxy. That way, you'll never be lost. I'm going to Mandalore so that I may be forgiven for my transgressions.
May the Force be with you!
This is the way.
There's something dangerous happening out there. And by the time it becomes big enough for you to act, it'll be too late.
Order 66.
Hang on, kid.
Answers.
This is the way.
Monfest, let's go. Wow, okay, so it just seems like the whole series has turned on its back now, because if you remember the Mandalorian season 1, the whole point of Din mission was to actually capture Grogu, and instead of capturing him, he ends up taking him and becoming like a father figure to him from season 1. And since then, they've always had this very special and close relationship. Grogu ended up leaving, and he started to learn under Luke Skywalker. Once he started learning under Skywalker in the path of the Jedi, Din's basically his identity in season 2 almost completely went away when he broke his oath by removing his helmet, so his face became known to everyone else. After that, he's trying to gain the trust by this trailer, trying to gain the trust of Mandalore once again after breaking his oath, and I'm guessing he has to do something which no one has ever done before. And also, if you don't remember as well, he has the possession of the Darksaber, which makes everything more complicated for everyone. This trailer looks immense. The soundtrack will always be goated. Honest to God, it is one of the best soundtracks I've heard. And the opening of the shot of the trailer, you see Din in front of other Mandalorians, and it looks like the voiceover states as well that there's many of them scattered everywhere. If you remember from the book of Boba Fett, Luke Skywalker gave Grogu a choice, either go on the path of a Jedi or a Mandalorian. Essentially, Grogu ends up choosing the pathway of a Mandalorian. It also seems like that they are flying, was it N1 Nobu? I think that's what it is. They're flying an N1 Nobu together, and it seems like Grogu is now learning the way of the Mandalorian with Din. It actually is really adorable. It just seems like a father and son relationship. And if you remember, there's a aerial shot of Mandalore as well, and it seems like Din might need to do a kind of like a cleanse for himself. He will actually have to cleanse himself for the evil that he did by removing his helmet and removing himself from the sect. So it's kind of a way for him to redeem himself. And what's very interesting about in the trailer, we saw a glimpse of what could have possibly been the flashback of Order 66. And if you remember, Grogu was a child at the time of Order 66, and it was led by Anakin Skywalker himself. And don't forget, Grogu doesn't remember exactly what happened because all his memories all messed up, but we could possibly see what exactly happened during the Order 66 and all the things that he saw while it happened. So we could get a Anakin Skywalker flashback. We might get a cameo from him with probably good use of deepfake and CGI. But yeah, the Book of Boba Fett talks about that as well. And if you remember as well in the trailer, there is a shot of TIE defenders flying all over Mandalore. So I'm guessing this could be a guess. Grand Admiral Thrawn. It could be his people trying to attack Mandalore, and they're probably trying to take over the whole planet for their own base of operations. That'd be interesting. I would love to see that. And what's funny as well, there's also a droid bar. I was looking at it and I saw it. I was thinking to myself, this is something new because we haven't seen at this time frame of what this series is set, there were no droids allowed inside bars, so it's like segregation happened. But now they have their own bar in which you can see a lot of the droids having a drink and chilling with each other. The thing is, the Mandalorians are fighting someone, but I don't know who they're fighting, so I can't seem to see who is the main villain. And I don't know if if other Star Wars series are going to connect to this as well. But this is going to be the front line, the main thing that's going to connect everything together, I think. And I don't know if people clocked on, but when you saw the Anzellans in the trailer, it kind of gave me hope that we'll see Babu Frick. If you don't remember him, he is one of the droid smith in the Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, in Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. So it'd be cool if he made a cameo in this as well. You don't see him in the trailer, but you see his people, the Anzellans, in the trailer. So it'd be interesting if he's going to be a part of the Mandalorian series in season 3 as well. But yeah, the trailer looks awesome. I'm looking forward to it. It looks insane. The score looks amazing. The CG looks great as always. And I'm just looking forward to seeing this and how they change this whole narrative now with Grogu, with Din, and with the Empire as well. And hopefully we get to see some great flashbacks from Order 66 led by Anakin Skywalker as well. If you liked the video, if you liked the reactions, like, share, subscribe, and comment. And hopefully I get to see you in my next video.